It's day 3 of our 5-night stay at the St. Regis Maldives. Today, we venture out to explore all the facilities on this magical island. I'll show you all the usual spots, plus some parts you won't see in any other video. Stay tuned. It's day 3 at St. Regis. Woke up really sore this morning from my massage. I had a deep tissue massage and it was really good. At times I was a little bit nervous that the guy was doing the massage so hard that he might break a rib bone or two. I was talking to Joel after the massage and we were kind of describing his massage to my massage, and his massage was a lot cheaper and the description was vague about what it was about, but it sounded like the massage therapist went through the same motions with both of us. So we think we got the identical massage. We actually did it in the same room. He had a female therapist and I had a male therapist, and we were done at the same time. The few times I looked over, we were kind of going through the same things. It began to rain during our massage. They called the butler and they brought us back via buggy. But they left our bikes back at the spa. They told us they would bring them to us, and we didn't get our bikes until this morning. We went to the reception, the manager's reception that they hold here every Thursday. I think the reception is for Marriott's Elites. It was really nice. There was a good selection of wines and champagnes, and then also a good selection of mocktails. I had a spiced ginger mocktail that was really good. The event's a little bit awkward though. You see all these different couples. You know, one of the reasons you come to the Maldives is just to kind of isolate and escape and be by yourself. The reception was pretty much all these different couples keeping to themselves. There was no chatting with anyone other than the staff that would come by and chat with people. It was still a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it. That if you are here on a Thursday, you should get an invite from your butler. Dinner was, again, somewhat of a letdown. The food was great. The service was a miss for us last night, unfortunately. We're not picky people by any means, but it just took forever. The waiter just kind of dropped the ball a few times. He had to come back to retake our order because he forgot what we ordered. And then there was just long breaks between entrees. Our main course, we finished it and we waited 25 minutes or so before they came by to clean it up. And we made it pretty clear that we were done. We were just kind of tired last night, but I'm looking forward again to breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day, and that buffet yesterday was just epic. I wasn't hungry yesterday after eating that breakfast, and so I kind of had to force what I ate for dinner. There's also a special that they offer you at check-in for all Marriott Elites, where you can pre-purchase $300 worth of food and beverages, and you'll get $350 per day. It's a great deal. For me, yesterday it felt like it just forced me to eat so we could get to that $350, and I don't think we got to $350 with our meal. I think we got to $300, so we didn't maximize that deal. We didn't even have space for dessert. Looking forward again to today. We're gonna venture out and check out the island. We saw some really cool beaches on the way to the spa, so I want to check those out and jump in the water and take some shots. We were quite surprised to find this library on the island. I did spend a lot of my time at St. Regis relaxing at our villa, reading things that I brought with me. But if you're in need of anything, there was a really good selection of books that could be borrowed during your stay. There was also some jewelry available, priced at a premium, available for purchase. We had some anxiety about this trip before we left. What if we were bored and stuck on this small island we had never been to and had nothing to do? As we toured the facilities, we knew that was not going to be the case. The Vomulli House is the entertainment hub for the island. Not only is there a tennis court on site, but if you go inside and go upstairs into the building, there's going to be a wide range of table games for you to play. Games like Scrabble, chess, and air hockey were available. We stayed to play a quick game of pool. We went back to the main portion of the Vomulli House so we could tour the children's facility. We saw quite a few families with children throughout our stay. The Kids Club is an area for kids 4 to 12 to spend some time in while you get to enjoy the other parts of the island. Also, there's a kids pass for children that you can buy for $30 per day that covers their lunch and dinner. This is one of the better values on the island. The exercise room was furnished with the latest equipment and everything you needed for a full body workout. The boutique shop was a multi-level store with prices you would expect from a luxury resort, like an $80 bottle of sunscreen. Upstairs, there's a nice selection of St. Regis items, including men and women's clothing. I packed a lot of tank tops, which were not allowed at breakfast. There was plenty of choices here if I needed to get some shirts to dine in the restaurants. Make sure you stop at the 3rd floor so you can catch these great views of the island. The beach and pool area were hardly ever in use, as most people preferred the privacy of their own villa pools. One of the things that had me intrigued was the logistic challenges of providing for customers at such a remote location. The resort grows many of their spices in their own garden. The staff also lives on the island and shares some really cool stories about how food is brought in daily via boats. The trees provided plenty of shade all throughout our tour of the island. We didn't know it at the time, but this spot at the beach, located by the reception area, is one of 2 locations where you can do some amazing snorkeling on the island. These water buckets were found throughout the island and were great for getting the sand off your feet. The dive center is where you could book snorkel and dive trips at a cost. You could also get free rentals of snorkel equipment and water toys like stand-up paddle boards. The dive center also happens to be the second of 2 locations where you could do some amazing snorkeling from the beach. After we finished the island tour, I decided to cool off by checking out the snorkeling for our villa. Let's just say I was disappointed. I heard the snorkeling was much better on the sunset side. We ordered room service again for lunch. We've just had a really relaxing day. It's actually a lot more affordable, also the food options. I ordered a kids slider with some fries, and then Joel had a Caesar salad. For some reason he ordered some bacon with that. But looks good. Bedroom suites. The cost for 5 nights would have been $30,000. We emailed the resort and let them know we wanted to decline the upgrade for several reasons. First of all, the water is not the best up here. You don't really have a beach, but also, as you can see from where I'm sitting at right now, there's no privacy. We can see right into all of these suites from the well bar. Some of the restaurants have these wooden QR codes for the menus. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on my phone, so I have to go off Joel's. It's a pretty cool idea. What you drink? What?
Sort of martini.
Did you already try it?
Yeah, it's strong.
So you get 2 of them. Lucky day. This ceremony is an island tradition, and they do it every night before sunset. Doing sunset at the Whale Bar is a must. It's also where we had our favorite dinners at the St. Regis, thanks to the stunning setting, as well as some of the best steaks we have ever had. Day 3 is a wrap. On the next video, we'll explore some of the great snorkeling found on the island. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss when the next video drops. And as always, thanks for watching.